Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Nerd Thug Radio. Ooh, ooh. I'm the Captain Joey Savage.
Cut
his mic.
Oh, he got sad. Never mind.
Corey DLG.
Nico DLG.
You're listening to us on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1,
Siesta Stations.
and worldwide at
IRLoneStar.com.
the podcast is at nerdthugradio.com or iTunes or Google Play Music, Stitcher, Buzzsprout,
These are all true things.
and Facebook.com/nerdthugradio. Interact with us.
That's our favorite place to play.
It really, really is.
Facebook.
Facebook's so much fun.
And your mom's
Speaking
house.
of Facebook, don't forget to head on over there and tag us in your favorite Chuck Norris meme
Yeah.
for a chance to win free tickets to the Conroe Taste Test on May 11th.
Taste Fest.
Taste Fest.
Taste Test Fest?
Taste Test Fest.
Taste Fest Test Fest.
Holla, holla,
West-
holla, holla, holla at your boys.
Conroe's Taste West Test Fest.
And if you are watching us on the YouTube, you look...
You're welcome, lady.
Well, I was on the screen, but now I'm off the screen. There we go.
There
If
you
you're
go.
still on YouTube, you see these two logos right here? Those are our boys at Space Cadets Gaming. Corey, you got any nice words to say about Space Cadets Gaming?
They're special. They're nice.
They are nice.
They're very nice. No, but it's coming up on summertime, and sometimes the kids start to drive you a little crazy.
That's right.
You just somewhere you can always go and hang out and just relax. There's games available. There's demo games. You don't even have to go and spend money if you don't want to.
There's summer camps.
Summer camps you can do. There's
Kids are getting all into summer camps this year.
Are they?
All kids everywhere, man. My kids are going to a couple camps.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow,
I
I never went to summer camp.
I wasn't allowed to go to summer camp.
I can see why. You were a little jerk kid.
Oh, that
You
might
would
be
have
why.
You would have lasted one day at any camp.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do they send people home from camp?
Yeah, of course.
That would be so frustrating.
Yeah, right?
I'm supposed to be learning something here. And
So if the kids need someplace to go hang out, Space Cadets Gaming, your needs for anything gaming related.
Absolutely. Space Cadets right there on Robinson Road. They're a lovely sponsor of the show. Some great friends of ours.
Family-friendly atmosphere.
That's one of the biggest things about the place.
Yes.
Family friendly. There's always snacks and stuff. There's games to be played, and we hang out there way too much.
We do hang out there way too much.
But anyway,
As grown men.
also May 27th we're going to be there specifically.
Yep. It's May 27th. We'll be hosting the first HeroClix Clixomania, where we will be crowning the first ever NTCF champion of the Nerd Thug Clicks Federation.
I was so excited until he did that.
We'll be crowning our first champion. Plus, there'll be other side games. We're gonna have all kinds of fun going on that day. Plus, we'll be there.
We're going to have several events scheduled.
We'll sign your baby's head.
Uh-huh.
We'll do anything and everything to make sure your day is enjoyed.
Oh,
That's why we have Nico.
I did not know where that. I didn't know where that was going.
So guys,
yeah.
guys.
What?
We
Guys.
just spent.
Guys.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Guys.
We just spent a wonderful weekend not too long ago
Hey, you guys.
at the AVC Shreveport Comic Con,
This is true.
and we
I was
nailed
there.
it. We
I
nailed
was
it.
there.
We're talking about it today because the video just went up this week.
Yep.
So you're going to be able to see it now.
So the big thing we did at this con is me and the DLGs walked around. We snagged people who were cosplaying. We just interviewed them. We just interviewed your normal everyday man or woman who was cosplaying, and it was super hilarious. We put a little preview video together. It's on the on the YouTube page. It's on the Facebook page. It's hilarious. I'm really proud of it.
Thank you. I am too.
You did a good job
Thank you, sir.
goofing off with people.
I just love cosplayers. I think it's so great.
You're like roasting cosplayers more like,
Yeah, right.
I like to have fun with it, but the truth is, cosplayers, man, it's a hard thing to do, and it's a hard thing to do well.
And what sucks is they do it and they do it well, and you go to the convention, and you want people to notice your work.
Absolutely.
You got guys dressed in good costumes. They're grabbing pictures. Like, people want to take pictures with them and stuff. And then here comes Nerd Thug Radio. We just put a microphone in their face and give them their own spotlight.
We put
a microphone in their face.
microphone on their face. Okay.
Like that.
Is that? Was that the microphone noise? Nico, make sure we check the microphone before we leave for next convention.
Yeah.
But
Which will be what, Comic Palooza?
yeah, we'll be at Comic Palooza
Oh
here in a
my
couple weeks doing some media coverage.
I know.
Next week's show is going to be fun. We're going to have some special guests on, so don't miss that. But yeah. So what we got going on also is we're going to put up every single individual video.
That's the big thing that we talked about when we were doing this. You want people to be able to kind of showcase their talent and their skill, what they worked on. They worked really hard on these costumes for the most part. You want to show them off. A lot of them, there was intricate armor pieces. There were things that they worked these things take time to do.
They do.
Don't just fall out of the sky.
We hung out with our homegirl Elle Graves while we were
what
there.
up, Elle?
You guys watched the show this last week. You get to hear the live, not a live, but we get to see her live in person, I guess, for that.
Yeah.
And she was talking about there was one armor she spent 800 hours on.
Yeah, I tried to call her on that, but she said it turns out it was a 7-foot tall robot.
So I was like, okay, you
Yeah,
win.
That's a lot of work.
So yeah,
I believe you.
They put a lot of work in there. So yeah, so instead of just putting all the videos together in one long, drawn out process, we shortened it down, made a funny preview, and then we'll put everybody's individual interviews up so they have their own little place to say, hey, I'm somewhat famous in Shreveport, Louisiana.
That way they can link to it. They can show their friends and family. Look, remember when you guys said I was weird because I wanted to dress up like Bass or Bass or whatever?
Or Immobile Man.
What was it? Mobility Man?
What was it?
Immobility Man.
Immobility Man.
Immobility Man. So as we're talking about Nerd Thug Radio, we scored a sweet interview
Yes.
with a hero of mine specifically growing up,
Man.
the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, which you'll hear that interview a couple segments from now.
Yes.
But other than that, let's start with Nico. We're gonna put Nico on the spot.
Oh no, I wasn't ready.
What was your favorite thing or experience while we were at the AVC Shreveport Con?
He was
Interviewing a dinosaur.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
so
really
great.
that
That's
was
true.
super entertaining.
It was so funny. Like, what was it like whenever the meteor showers hit? It was great.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be scary.
What's fun is like as I was editing those videos, like we made Nico interviewed like 3 people, and you see the first one, and you were like super nervous, like just talking really fast and like trying to get through it, and then you started like getting comfortable and slowing down and blah 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 blah. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You did a good job, man. You nailed it.
The optimal word there is made, though.
Yeah.
Nico.
Take this microphone, go talk to this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I,
I got it.
DLG, we were talking this week, and he said, yeah, I'm really proud of him. And I was like, I'm proud of him too. And I text him and tell him that, but he's not going to text me back, so
No.
I'm not wasting my words on him
No,
today.
he won't
I'm
text you
saving
back.
those text messages. So we'll go to you, Corey DLG. What was your favorite moment or experience from the con?
Favorite moment or experience? I think one highlight definitely has to be getting to hang out with Elle Graves for sure, because we've done those segments over the phone.
There's the Homer pick.
Well, we've done those segments over the phone, but we've never gotten to do them in person before.
Nope.
Just with the logistics of where she's at and where we're at. So that was cool. And I hope that turned out. I hope that it comes through that we were all excited to be able to do that in person. And then the other thing I think probably just most exciting, just getting to talk to so many different people.
Right.
I hope everybody had a good time talking to us. I think they did because a lot of people have sought us out
Right.
on
Yeah.
the Facebook page. It's been active this week. People, hey, you guys were the ones over there. And yeah, thanks for the interview.
Hey.
Mm.
Hey,
Is that how people from Shreveport sound?
That's my everybody voice.
Everybody, is that what the stick figures in your head say?
That's right.
Hey.
Okay. I can get down to that.
And then also, most importantly, just the good night's sleep that I got every
You're
night.
the
Oh, you're the worst.
Just the absolute blissful slumber that
I had to sleep in the
experienced.
bathroom 2 nights in a row.
He did sleep
so
in the bathroom.
Great.
I was
so great.
You know, I don't feel so bad that you snore like a freaking freight train, and no one else can sleep.
Right.
The part about it is like he just doesn't care. He doesn't attempt in any form or fashion to reduce the sound or anything. Well, it's your guys' fault. Y'all should have bought earplugs.
No,
Y'all should make room for me.
No.
Y'all should bow down to the Corey DLG.
No, let me be very clear. Here's the thing. I do feel bad about it.
You didn't act like it.
No, because you guys made such a big deal about it 3 days before we left.
Right.
Literally 3 days before we left, both you and Zach were like, "Oh man, we're gonna share a room with Corey. We better like bring earplugs and stuff, or we're not gonna get any sleep." So you guys knew in advance the situation you were going into.
Needless to say,
You blew there with
That
all
won't be
of your
happening
sympathy.
again.
You blew
Yeah.
all of your sympathy points right there.
needless to say, that won't be happening again.
So when y'all
I did sleep 2 nights in a row though.
blissfully, by the way, Nico passed
Not
out like
blissfully.
a baby.
Not the
Not,
second
not,
night.
not second night. Second
He was
night,
so tired the first night that he just crashed out. Second night, not so much.
That's you know why? Because he switched beds. He was laying with Zach.
He had to. You flail like a fish out of water with
That's
your
true.
sleep.
That's true. I did punch you. I did punch you in your junk in my sleep.
So my favorite moment of the entire convention
Sleeping in the
My bad.
bathroom.
My bad.
is we're interviewing the dragon, right? And all of a sudden we're right by where the cosplay.
I love that we
booth
can
is.
say out loud we interviewed a direct.
Yeah, and Zach's just like, hold on real quick, I'm gonna go join the cosplay contest. Meanwhile, Zach's wearing blue jeans and a Nerd Thug Radio shirt, so there's no cosplay there.
Right.
It's like, what are you cosplaying? I'm just gonna cosplay Corey DLG. It's like, oh, okay.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah. No.
So
he
then there's a
nailed that.
cosplay like contest basically where they all have to get up on stage, walk around, introduce who they're cosplaying as, and Zach gets in line, puts headphones on, and grabs the microphone, and just with all these people who have spent hours on their cosplay, and Zach gets up there in a Nerd Thug Radio shirt, blue jeans, headphones, and a mic. And just like, hey guys, I'm Angry Zach.
To be fair,
He
the
paid,
host,
he
the
paid
host
the entry fee.
Right, he did pay the $1 entry fee, and the host of the convention immediately knew who he was cosplaying as.
Yeah, he did.
Because we were sitting in the front row, and he immediately looked at me and was like, "Oh, you're this guy." And
Y'all both have the beard.
That's right.
The second part is when we got all the way back home to Houston, and then Angry Zach finds out he's now hosting not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 panels at the upcoming Comic Palooza.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And his breakdown is hilarious. I can't put it up. I can't put it up until after Comic Palooza.
Right.
But be on the lookout for that video. It will change your life.
Well,
Golden.
it wasn't. It was sort of funny driving into Shreveport when we were,
Because he was freaking out about it.
because I said, "Hey, it's 2 weeks away," and he was like, "No, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, Comic Palooza's 2
We
weeks
got
away."
3 weekends till we get there.
Right, and
It's like, no, it's like a month. Like, no.
no.
3 weekends, Zach.
Well, you're really actually at that point. You're counting the weekend of Comic Palooza. It's literally only 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's only
yeah.
one. Yeah.
I'm counting Comic Palooza weeks. Literally,
Right.
you got 2 weekends to prepare.
Right.
And he was buzzing out about one panel.
And then when we get back and he gets these new emails, he's reading
Well, he
them.
gets
and
all
he's like,
excited because he's like, "Oh man, I got 2 free passes. This is
Right.
cool. Oh, I'm hosting another panel and another panel and another panel. Oh my God, 5 panels." It was great. I've watched that video.
The
12 times.
realization on his face and just
The realization here is though we got to get to a break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk a little about some news that DC and Warner Brothers broke this past week. You're listening to Nerd Thug Radio.
#Talking Nerdy to you.